Hi guys and girls. Today's video is gonna be a little bit different. We're not building nothing. We're just gonna be feeding some beautiful animals. Not gonna waste too much time. Let's go. Now, much like any feeding video, we must start with my boy Bubba. How you doing, dog? You good down there? He knows what time it is. Go ahead and grab one. Yes, sir. Or 3. I'll leave the rest down here. This is my boy right here. We've had Bubba since he was a baby. He used to fit in my palm. Now he's larger than life. Look at him. Hey, bud. He's down on the floor. He'll figure it out. He just sees me and he always associates me with his food. So. Bubba's doing amazing though. Turtles are doing good. They've actually begun eating all of my fish in here, but everybody's doing good. Everything's going well. Other than my minnows. We're actually about to move into a house soon. So we're gonna be separating a lot of these projects. We'll have a lot more room. I can't wait. We're about 2 months out, so. But yeah, everybody's doing good. Now this is my African fire skink enclosure. These two have never really like tongue fed or anything, but they do produce a lot of eggs. So we'll try and see if we can get anybody to come out. There's somebody moving. Hey, there we go. That's dope. Let's go. I think this will be easier too. It'll be real easy to work with. I've had them for years, so I just don't normally tongue feed them. I just kind of drop their food in there for them and let them find it on their own. But yeah, it seems they're okay with tongue feeding. No pressure. I went over top of his head just to see if it would run off, and it didn't. That's good. We'll just go ahead and dump the rest of them in here. They're cool with tongue feeding though. That's amazing. Let's go. Now this African fire skink is one we have been working with a lot, and you see his enclosure is just open. Right? Now there was plants in here. He didn't just uprooted the plants and killed them, but we left this kind of open because this animal would never come out. We didn't see it for months, even though it's completely healthy. And this is one that's gonna go up on the Morph Market page, but I wanted to work with them before I sent them to anybody. We wanted to work on his behavior. As you see, he's fine. He comes out to the front now. He's okay with my presence. I'm pretty sure, I'm gonna try, but I'm pretty sure I can open. Yep. We can open our enclosure without him running off or anything like that, right? Beautiful animal. And I'm pretty sure he'll be okay with some tongue feeding. We're gonna try that. Oh yeah. He's super dope though. And as you see, he'll come out to the front. And he does this every day now, when he never would before. Very amazing animal. Oh, you got away, buddy. Oh man, savage. Now this is a Crimson Giant day gecko I produced about a year ago. He's doing she's doing very well. She's been laying dud eggs. But I don't really tongue feed this animal. You see she eats very well. I just do the same thing I do with some of these other animals, where I just either put her prepared diet in there for her, or I just drop the crickets in. She just barked. There we go. I have never heard that from these geckos before. I don't know if I caught that on the audio. I'll play it and see. But she was okay with taking that from us. She's okay with our presence. I usually leave this door open while I water in here, so she knows who I am and everything, but it was kind of weird. That little cryptic dude there is one of my Moorish geckos or crocodile geckos. I don't know if he's gonna be okay with tongue feeding, but I'm gonna try real quick. Yep, he took it. Ooh, I need to clean the glass, jeez. Anyways, this particular pairing is my most friendly reptile, other than Bubba, right? These are the Kenyan zebra skinks. This is my female. You see how curious she is. She is so dope. And then this is my male here. Now, I can open this enclosure, work inside. They'll walk out on this landing here, right? It's the coolest thing ever. But then I gotta put them back in their enclosures. They usually don't wanna like run back in. They'll just kind of hang out here, and I can feed them. This isn't something I wanna do with one hand, so I'm just gonna open their enclosure and drop some crickets in, and hopefully we can catch them feeding. This is the most red fire skink I have ever seen. This dude's super dope. Kinda aggressive. Kind of aggressive. Super dope nonetheless. I do want to breed and try to catch this vivid red that this animal rocks. It is beautiful. We have a female form actually right, well, I can't say right next to him, but like right across from him. So we'll do that pairing soon. Yeah, buddy, look what I got. Hey, you want some? Come on. See those colors, man? That is insane. Insane the level of red this fire skink has. Beautiful animal though. I don't handle them, but I chill with them all the time. As you see, we just got the door open, just hanging out, doing our thing. This guy's wild. You be, buddy. Now here I have another male African fire skink, and as you see, this one has almost no red on its back. It's all gold from the top all the way to the tail almost, but then it has the red on its sides. Very beautiful animal. It knows it's feeding time, so I'm gonna go ahead and set you up with something nice here, buddy. Try not to let this animal escape. Beautiful boy. Absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, he has that gold that runs from its nose all the way down its back. It almost goes down the tail completely, as you see. Red saddles on the side, usually like right there, red blushing on the cheeks. And that's a beautiful animal. Beautiful African fire skink. I'm gonna water all these enclosures right now off camera, and then we'll get back to feeding some animals. Look at that dude. Now this group down here, my Kenyan zebra skinks, babies. And they are just like their parents. If I open this door, they will come out onto this landing right here and do the exact same thing. These dudes are dope. Only difference is they're a lot smaller. So if they jump off this rail and start running around the room, it becomes a big problem. You see, they know what time it is. That's our male right there. Big boy. This is a female. That's her sister over there. So we got a male and a couple females. And yeah, they're growing fast. They're all really cool. Like I said, cool with our presence, cool with us working in the enclosure. We're gonna give them something bigger. Get all of them a little bit more space. But they're doing fine. We will end up keeping all of this entire clutch. And I'll probably just end up buying more. So I'll buy a female for this guy and then 2 more males for these girls. And then start selling the other clutches that their parents produced. They're working on their next clutch for us right now. So Now this guy here, this is my male green scaled lizard. I don't know if he's gonna take anything from us. He might not. He's a little more I don't say standoffish. But this dude is super dope. And we got the female over here. She's actually inside that tree. It's hollow in the center. But I was trying to keep these two from like meeting through the glass. But she knows about him. She looks at him through the crack. She's very aware of his presence. And she actually spends a lot of time trying to get to him. So, but yeah, this is our boy. He doesn't mind, apparently. And then all the way down here on the bottom, all of these enclosures in here are hooked up to the automatic misting system. We probably will not catch this guy feeding on camera, but I just wanted to show you guys that our baby Chinese cave gecko has grown so much. He's like all about 7 or 8 inches now. Beautiful animal. Looks good. Like I said, the other one just didn't have the will to eat from day one. But this one ate day one, like right out of the box. So yeah, he's doing good. Like I said, we probably won't catch him feeding. We can try. Oh, look at that. He's always had that fire in him, though. From day one, like I said, we're gonna let him do his thing. Now here I have my pair of white-eye crocodile skinks. You see my male here on the right checking me out, and I got my female. They know what time it is. They both tongue feed. Usually they spend a lot of their time out here at the front, but I've been out here making a lot of noise and stuff, so yeah, they're kind of ducked off, but they know what time it is. So we've been working with these guys for a couple months trying to get them acclimated and cool. This entire enclosure was actually just blown out. Pathos was grown to the top and actually was grown out of the enclosure. But these two were still coming out to the front, basking out on the top and stuff like that. So they were always cool though. Like I said, that's my male. Now this cool dude is my Koch's day gecko, and I actually let this animal out of its enclosure. I don't know why I started doing that, but it always goes right back inside. It's a cool animal, so. And then right over here, I have, this is my leopard gecko tower. It holds 12 big bins. And I'm just gonna feed some of these animals, make sure everybody's doing good. But yeah, the thermostat is built into the cage up top. You can access through the back. It all runs perfectly. I keep it set to, I think, 89 degrees. But yeah, this it functions very well too. Like I said, let's see if we can see anybody. Here we go. One of my babies. We got some crickets in here we gotta get rid of. Get your water dish calcium filled up. But yeah, that's one of the babies. well, they're adults now. I can't say babies. Y'all are nice and big. We're gonna put some weight on them and put them into the breeding projects too. We got some tangerine stuff working, blizzard projects, blaze and blizzard projects. I want to get some more tangerine tornado stuff going on. We got a lot going on, but just having fun with these guys. And they all look good. Well, these are all girls actually. Temperature sex females, bred for the project specifically. I think it's her and her sister in here. And you see they got multiple hides in here. Enough space, so yeah. And feed some geckos. Oh, somebody's showing up. Hey, mama. Feed some geckos here in a second, right? Now, I doubt the snakes will take anything from me, but I did want to show you guys that they are doing fine. There goes our baby female. We need to actually take her out and clean this enclosure. You see we got a poop there in the back. She is doing very well. Oh no, we got a poop in the front too. She's been on fire. So we're gonna clean her up and then just try to feed her. Think she was gonna take anything from us. And then over here we have the white tree frogs. These dudes are hilarious when it comes to feeding, right? All four of them still doing very well. They've all put on weight and size. That one's weight, that one right there on the right side, her weight fluctuates so much. It's strange. But yeah, these dudes are hilarious when it comes to the whole feeding thing. It's funny. I almost don't want to open this door because they'll probably think I'm trying to feed them. Yeah, she's already getting ready. These dudes would jump out at me. It's hilarious. They're funny. So we're gonna go get them a bunch of crickets and feed these dudes too. Right? That's our male down there. He's doubled in size, looking good. I don't think he's ready to produce yet though. But we're gonna go get crickets and let's feed these fools. Now I went and bought a bunch of horned worms for them. But the hornworms still need to put on a little bit of weight, so we're gonna give them like another day or two. Fighting, no, they're hilarious. Jump out the tank at me, and she will. Now, I have a lot more to do off camera, from cleaning enclosures to building enclosures, feeding animals, and getting ready for new ones. We're looking at houses. All right, let's keep our fingers crossed. We should be moved in a couple months. That way we can take all these projects to the next level and really do exactly what we intended to do with this. I appreciate you guys coming out. I know you could have been anywhere else on the planet, but you decided to be here with your boy. I appreciate it. Anyways, I'm Smith. This is All Things Living. I'm out.